Hey, it's Hour Striker, and today we're going to take a quick look at the MICROMILSPEC Field Testing Unit. Just a quick overview and a full review is available on our website at hourstriker.com/reviews. There's a link in the description down below. This watch is crafted out of stainless steel and has a case diameter of 43 millimeters. It has a lug width, or a lug to lug of 50.3 millimeters. It has its thickness is 11.8 millimeters, and it weighs 154 grams in size for my 7.25 inch wrist. The lug width is 20 millimeters, and the stainless steel bracelet tapers down to 18 millimeters at the branded MICROMILSPEC deploying clasp. You can see that there is a slightly domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on it. Underneath you have a silver dial with round hour markers, and the hour and minute hands are covered in Super-Luminova, as are the hour markers. The running seconds hand has no Super-Luminova on it and is polished like the hour and minute hands. At you can see at 9 o'clock there is a MICROMILSPEC logo and the branding. Also, everything that will be printed on the case back is listed here as well, including the water resistance and the movement, as well as the case number. You can also see that there is a completely unmarked unidirectional bezel on there. The bezel has 120 clicks to complete a full rotation. And you might be wondering why there's no markings on this bezel. There's also no markings on the case back or the crown. Basically, this is similar to what MICROMILSPEC provided the Norwegian military back when they first started making watches. They made 30 test units that would basically allow the military to log everything that happens to the watch and also help develop what they needed in the final production units that they received. As you can see at 12 o'clock, there's a sync at 12. That basically was when the first 30 units were out there. They asked the users to take a picture every day at 12 o'clock. That way they could see how the movement was handling the abuse that was thrown at it and if it was staying accurate. Let me go ahead and take it off and I'll show you some more of the case and the case back. You can see that there is almost an integrated look to this watch, but if you look a little bit closer, you can see that the bracelet actually overhangs the lugs. So if you were to take this bracelet off, it's just a standard 20 millimeter wide lug, so you can fit pretty much any strap on there. But by making this bracelet kind of flare out, it gives that integrated look to it. Also on the right hand side, there is very organic looking crown guards that come out of the bottom of the case and kind of come up to about a third of the crown. Like I said earlier, the crown has no markings on it. Screw down with 200 meters of water resistance. When it's unscrewed, you can manually wind it in the first position or resting position. No date, so there's no other position except for position 1, which allows you to set the time. You can see also the case shape is octagonal, and all the large areas are brushed and finished, and then you have polished chamfers. If you go ahead and flip it over, you can see what I was talking about earlier. There is absolutely no markings on this case back, and underneath is running a Sellita SW200-1. It's a Swiss-made automatic. Basically, it has 38 hours of power reserve, and on our time grapher, it ran at plus or minus 0 seconds per day, so pretty much as good as you can get. This watch is priced at $1,715. They only release one batch per year, and it's limited to 200. Just want to go ahead and thank MICROMILSPEC for sending us this watch. Also, if you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And on Instagram, we're Hour Striker Watches, and on the web, we're hourstriker.com. Thanks.